on sale. These are works of art. He is very well known. He's a very well known designer in New Mexico. And these pieces, it's not like we bring in a ton of them because he doesn't make a ton of them. So when we can have a sale price, it's a really special opportunity. This is a beautiful silver bold owl enhancer. We've got the etched details. We've got the oxidized finish. It's a nice big almost about 2.5 inches long, and it comes to you for $18 today. Now it is an enhancer, which we talked about a little bit earlier if you just missed it.
Yes.
Which I love because you can put this on the silver beaded necklace that I have on, which we had on earlier in the show, and you can get it at a sale price too, or a clearance price, I think. Or one of your leather, ooh, you know what? Actually, we have this necklace coming up next, and look at how cool that would be.
Oh, it looks great on the concha necklace and the chevron necklace.
Oh, look at that. It looks like it was made to be that way.
That's what I'm wearing, actually.
Oh, and I can't see you.
Well, this is such a special piece. You know, Fritz Casuse is an award-winning jeweler, not just jewelry designer, from the Navajo reservation. So he's also an instructor. I just love how passionate his students are and how fortunate they feel that he is teaching them not only to the tradition and the technique of making jewelry, but how to express themselves. And nobody does it better than Fritz. All of his pieces are, you just know it. Collectors will know it. It's a Fritz piece when they see it because they have such an individual style. He was trained as a sculptor. So what he tells me that when he sits down to make a piece of jewelry, he actually kind of walks through it, takes a tour through it in his mind. And all of his pieces are so substantial. You know, we cast all of our jewelry, and Fritz loves that about our jewelry because that allows him to really express with us, you know, all this detail. And I think this owl really shows you that when I'm talking about the dimension and the detail.
Look at that boldness, like 2.5 inches. And then even, let's see how far it is across, like at its, oops, I always do that upside down. Let's do there, sorry. That's about an inch across. So, and then it looks like, is that the sun behind him?
Well, I say it's the moon, right?
Ooh.
Because I know,
yeah, of course, because it's the owl at night.
Yes, out here, you know, it's so magical when you hear an owl. And we looked up one night, we were out barbecuing salmon, and I think the owl was interested in joining us for dinner.
Oh, I bet he was.
He was peering down from the corner of our roof, and it was, you know, there's just something so mystical and magical, the way they slowly turn their head and look at you. And I love how he's wrapped himself in the wing, his wing, the way it just kind of sweeps to the side. You know, the owl is important to Native Americans, but to a lot of people. A lot of people have such respect for the owl, for its strength and its wisdom with those big eyes.
And they are just, I mean, look at the intensity in the face. Like, to be able to get that in a piece of silver is just such talent, so exquisite. Look at him. He's wise.
Absolutely.
He's intense. He's comforting. I mean, he's comforted in his wing, and it's almost like, you know, thinking of wrapping a loved one in your wing, you know, or the symbolism that you want to add to it.
Right, right. And, you know, Fritz is so collected. He's an award-winning artist. And I mean, you know, at the Santa Fe Indian Market or the Herd Fair, he has awarded top prizes for his one-of-a-kind pieces. And I always meet with him at Santa Fe Indian Market. And from his booth, oftentimes our collectors, Fritz collectors, will come around and we'll all decide on what we're going to bring to life for our QVC collectors right there in his booth, looking at his one-of-a-kind award-winning pieces. I mean, that's what you're getting. You're getting replicas of award-winning designer, Native American designer jewelry. And you're going to get a romance card with Fritz's picture and a little bit of his history and the importance of what he does included with each piece. I love this necklace on the chevron necklace that you were showing. Yes, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to try that on, actually. And, well, before I do that, because that's coming up next. And you know what? I figured it out. On Easy Pay, $43 to get the necklace that comes in either the chevron or the concha, and same price. So you $43 on Easy Pay to get either one, and then that's a really great way to, like, if you're thinking, oh, I love this, I've never had an enhancer, I want this piece of art, but what do I wear it on? We have a couple choices for you in the show. From like this next picture that we're gonna see, she has it with the beaded necklace, which is, by the way, on clearance. So once that sells out, we're not gonna be able to get it back in. We'll take a look at that picture in just a moment. And then also on this leather and sterling silver necklace that I have on. So that's an option right there, although we only have the 21 and the 24 inch. I think she has it on the 24 inch though, so that is a full option right now. You're getting that, you're getting the owl enhancer on a sale price, and then you're getting the necklace on a clearance price.
Right.
And then
that's a great look. Yeah.
Oh, it's a gorgeous look. And then I love it on this next necklace that's coming up in a minute. So you're saving $23 on the owl enhancer. That sale price goes up at the end of the day, but look at it on this necklace. We're gonna present this necklace next, so I'm glad I went ahead and did that. Ooh, and look at how it looks with the 24-inch beaded necklace, kind of like anchoring it all.
It's meant to be, right?
It is.
The texture in the beads and the texture in the chevron or the concha necklace, they're just perfect with